5 seconds. Mr. Speaker, sir, I am glad that an opportunity has been given to this House to discuss the statement of policy regarding wheat which I made the other day. I am happy that it gives me a chance to clear some doubts which are in the minds of the honorable members. At the outset, I would like to make a few remarks. Some honorable members have said that so far as the problem of food is concerned, it should be treated as a national problem. I agree with those who have suggested that so far as this problem is concerned, we may have a national outlook. I think you will agree that we should not bring politics into it. We have to see how we can overcome the difficulties with which we are faced. We have to see how we can make food available to our people at a reasonable price. We have to see how we can increase the production of food grains and other commodities so that we may not have to face this kind of difficulty in future. The next thing which I would like to point out is this. I think we should be clear in our mind about one thing. It is not for the sake of ideology that we have placed a certain policy before the country. As a matter of fact, we thought that the policy of takeover would help us in having an effective control over the surplus. In such a case, we thought that there would not be any distortion of prices. On the other hand, we thought that in this way it would be possible for us to provide the food grains to our people at a reasonable price. That was the main objective of this policy so far as procurement is concerned. It was a procedure in order to implement this policy. In view of this, if some people say that we have changed our policy, I do not agree with that view. Now, I would like to make one thing clear. There is no question of change in our policy. I may emphasize that so far as this government and our party are concerned, we accept the socialist path as the proper path for the purpose of development and progress of this country. It may be that we have to change the emphasis from time to time or the direction from time to time, but we are sure that the goal that we want to achieve will be achieved in the long run. Now, the question before us is why the policy which we had placed before the House failed. One of the reasons why the policy failed is this: the very same members who are now criticizing us had created a certain psychology in the country on account of which it was not possible for us to get food grains from the cultivators. I would like to point out that this policy can be implemented only through the people. Letter from Thomas and Company, Mumbai to Messrs. John and Company, Ahmedabad. Dear sirs, we have seen your advertisement in the Hindu offering sole agency for the state of Maharashtra. We would like to inform you that we are prepared to cooperate with you if you appoint us as your sole agents for the state of Maharashtra. We are glad to say that as leading book distributors of many years standing in this trade, we have extensive sales organizations. We think that your publications would have a good sale here. We are certain that if you give us an opportunity of securing orders for you, we shall be able to introduce your firm to many institutions which may not be having any dealings with you at present. Being on the spot, we shall be able to secure more orders that you may be receiving yourselves at present. In view of this, if you are interested in establishing an agency here for your publications, we would request you to send us without delay the terms of business that you propose together with all necessary samples, etc. We shall be obliged if you send your reply at an early date. Yours faithfully.